Alright, who's ready to dye some hair with me? I think you guys need to be just a little bit taller. Yeah. I really hope that I don't have to move you guys because I'm going to be... That's good. Oh, that's good. Something just clicked into place. Okay, so I'm going to dye my hair. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to take this gloriousness down? I haven't washed my hair in like 3, maybe 4 days. Because I'm a... You guys can't even see that. Because I'm a heathen. And I hate washing my hair. And I feel like the less often I wash it, the less oily it gets, if that makes sense. Like I'm training my hair to be less oily. So this is my hair color now. It actually looks kind of red on camera, which is weird because it's a... Oh, the gardener is talking to Grandpa. In real life, you can't see any red in this. It just looks almost black. But on camera, it looks like it's like dark auburn or something, but it's totally not. In real life, I'm gonna put this on the counter because I don't want my boyfriend's grandma to hate me. I mean, I have already stolen some of her bowls and stained them with hair dye. No wonder she hates me. Okay, so I'm gonna get the bowl. I have a handful of gloves, a spoon. It's like an ice cream spoon from like Sonic. This is my bowl. I had like a proper mixing bowl and like a proper like the little brush with the comb thing. But I left that at my mom and dad's house. Because usually my mom's the one that dyes my hair for me. She gets me into trouble with my hair. Do you ever see this, Stephanie? We get into trouble. I say we get into trouble, but this probably wouldn't have turned out like it is if I had asked for your help and opinion. So I've got the 5A and 511 in the Wella color charm. It is not this color. It is a where is it? Light brown. And yeah, it's not that color. And then because I'm almost out of the mask that I had, I didn't want to make an extra trip to Ulta, and this was actually cheaper. I got a conditioning hair mask. It's leave-in conditioning creme, lavender and avocado with soy protein and carrot seed oil. Sulfate free, paraben free, color safe, gluten free. I didn't know gluten free hair stuff was a thing. Where have I been? So I'm gonna do this like a heathen. I am going to part my hair. And then I'm gonna put it halfway up. And I'm not gonna brush this on. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm just going to go to freaking town with some gloves. Well, I have to mix this together, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and do both boxes. I originally just got both boxes just in case I needed an extra one because my hair is super thick. But fuck it. We're gonna do both. And we're gonna slather this on and pray to God all my hair doesn't fall out. Oh, it's open. Oh, this is... I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if I want to put this in my hair. Because it looks like lemon jello coming out of a tube. Actually, that's not exactly my first thought. My first thought was that it looked like something got infected. Because... Oh, it's strong. Okay, I'm going to turn on like the ventilation system. I pray to God you guys can still hear me after that. I'm going to like hair care hell for this. I know it. I just know it. I just know I am. Also, I'm not going to take my glasses off like a normal person would because I found that it doesn't really dye my glasses. I say that and watch this totally get on my glasses and totally mess it up. This stuff is really, really strong. I've never had a hair dye take my breath away as bad as this one is. Okay, now it just looks like vanilla pudding, so I'm kind of okay with it. If the girl that ever does my hair sees this, she's probably gonna want to kill me. And I don't know why I always start with my ends, because the darker part. Because like, from like here down was like dyed blonde or bleach blonde. Oh god, it's so strong, it hurts. Yeah, this was not a smart idea. The way I do it, I'm gonna do my ends really like hastily, and then I'm gonna go back and do all my roots. And I've actually go away, Willie. I can hear like Willie outside talking to Grandpa. I'm like pulling a total jet of marbles over here. Okay, I'm gonna go stand under the ventilation for a second. This is officially the worst experience I've ever had while coloring my own hair. And it always gets on my arms and like my bat wings. It gets on my bat wings really bad. Oh. Why did I do this to myself? What am I doing? I don't know if I'm going to check back in with you guys before I take a shower, but I definitely will after I take a shower, and then I'll show you when my hair's wet and when my hair's dry. We'll look at it and hopefully praying to God it won't be like fried off. I'm back. Ugh. How did the lighting all of a sudden get so yellow? Like, why? I should have brought my lamps in here, but it's the bathroom, and I didn't want to like set up lamps just to dye my hair. Ugh. But yeah, I didn't leave it in my hair for 45 minutes. Maybe got to 30 minutes, and my head was so hot that I had to take it out. I think it worked a little bit, but I think it's going to be really patchy and really, really bad. What I like to do after I dye my hair, I like to let it air dry or towel dry just a little. Yeah, I did take some of the color out, but it's going to... Oh no. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that right there is really bad. Like, took the color out right there, like nowhere else. You know what? Let this be a public service announcement to not dye your own hair. That's literally what I'm going to title this video, is public service announcement. Don't dye your own hair. So anyway, what I like to do is I like... Hold on. My hair dryer is tangled up with my straightener cord. But anyway, what I like to do is I like to towel dry my hair a little bit, and then put a leave-in conditioner in my hair, and then let it towel dry a little more and let that conditioner sit in. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then brush it. I'm so worried about how this is gonna look dry, because I can already see the like really, really light patch in the back, and everything else is still almost black. Oh, I'm gonna look like a calico cat. That's so bad. Yeah, if I didn't need a haircut before, I definitely need it now. Why do I do this to myself? It's hair. It grows back, right? Right? Alright. I'm gonna put some more hair leave-in conditioner in my hair, and probably some more God, why can't I find my words? Some more detangler, and then I'm gonna blow dry it, and we'll get the full effect. We'll get the full effect of how ugly it is. Because it's bad. It's so bad. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was gonna look. Granted, I don't know how I'm supposed to show you guys this. Like the top right in through there is like a very light brown. And everything else is still pretty dark. It did lighten my roots a lot. But mainly just in like this spot right back here. I hope you guys can see that. The lights are really yellow in here. But it's almost completely dry. I couldn't keep going. Not only am I covered in hair, my hair falls out really, really easily anyway. Like even back when I had like virgin hair, I lost hair like crazy. That's just the product of having really fine hair, but having really thick hair. Like having really fine hair, but having a lot of it. And whenever I dye it, of course it happens like 20 times worse. And it's just, it's uneven and like it all got in the back. I hope you guys can see this. But it's like all light. All like my roots and stuff. And then everything else is still just dark brown. And honestly, I'm okay with it. I'm just glad all my hair didn't fry and fall out. So like I said, let this be a public service announcement to never, ever, ever dye your own hair, because I thought my hair was going to like catch on fire. It was so hot. Oh. Okay, this is a disgusting part. This is like really disgusting. This is also another reason you don't want to dye your own hair, because it just falls out. It just falls out everywhere, not including what's on me, what's in the floor, what's in the bottom of the shower. Don't do it. Don't do it. Go to a professional. Pay money. Don't. Just learn from this. Learn from this video. Okay. I'm like sweating. I'm super hot. I'm like, my heart's racing. Not only because I'm hot, but I haven't taken my medicine today like I'm supposed to. But I'm just like, was freaking out, and so I need to go lay down. Thank you guys for coming on this crazy, crazy, crazy hair dyeing adventure with me. I will see you guys next time. Don't dye your own hair.